Monday morning blues. I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful. Tuesday afternoon, I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone. You are everything.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, to a brand new video. It's Monday, and as I said in the last vlog, my admin Mondays have now resumed. So we're going to stick to the structure, we're going to stick to the plan. We're going to take it easy today, do all the beauty jobs that need doing all in one day. So I have actually dyed my hair last week, so that only needs doing like every 8 weeks or so. But my eyebrows need dyeing every week, so we've done that. I've done a nice fresh layer of fake tan. Why do all influencers do this? Fresh layer of fake tan. And so I'm looking like alive. When it feels good, it sets me up for the week, and that's why we do admin Mondays. Oh, I've also done I've got it in right now, a teeth whitening strip. And I'm always really conscious because occasionally, like last weekend, this weekend even, on Saturday night, we had a curry. So, do you know what I was saying to Ashley actually, because it's a shame, obviously Annabelle has bits of the other stuff that we get whilst we get a curry, but she can't have the curry itself. She can't have Ashley's because his is like more or less a vindaloo. It's not a vindaloo, but it might as well be, according to me. It burns my mouth. I get the lamb boona, and that's still quite hot. I've actually moved up to a boona. I was on korma for years into my late 20s. Probably in my 30s I moved up to not a korma, what's it called? Tikka masala, and then I got a lamb boona just recently actually, and then now I always get a lamb boona. But yeah, it's too much for Annabelle, so I said to Ash I'm gonna have to go back to like a chicken korma just so that she can have the curry with us, because curry night, why should she miss out, you know? Anyway, nearly exposing myself on the internet. Stay in the pajamas, nice and comfy cozy. We're gonna let ourselves marinade in our fake tan. We're gonna let our teeth get whiter as the day goes by, and yeah, no plans, not going anywhere. And I also need to start working on my inbox, my emails. I just haven't had the time over the last year to even bother with emails. And yeah, it's a shame because some opportunities that I end up seeing that I didn't respond to, I could kick myself for. But then again, I think, how can I deliver to a brand like a full cooperation if I can't even answer the email? So it just speaks for itself, doesn't it? If I'm too busy to even get through the emails, I need someone to like. And excitedly guys, we're gonna have some festive fun in this week's vlog. Do you know what? And it couldn't have landed on a better week because we've checked the weather forecast and this morning it's like true to form, but this week is going to be really cold. They've sent out like weather warnings. I said this last week because we did have a storm. It was called, well, you probably all know, but it was Storm Claudia. Did the B storm go? Because I remember the A storm, but I don't remember the B storm. Anyway, but yeah, we've got blue skies and frost on the ground, and it couldn't come at a better week because I'm ready to start installing Christmas. Yeah, we're gonna have some real festive fun this week. Following on from last week's video, lots of you are so excited for my hot chocolate station. You are literally propped up right now on the hot chocolate station. I can't wait to prance downstairs and come here and make myself a little hot chocolate. And so guys, without further ado, let's get on with this hot chocolate station because we have a limited amount of time before Annabelle wakes up this afternoon.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy.
It's ready. So I've stacked some cups up here. I've used some of my original cups that are always out in here, but these give me like winter vibes. And some little spoons in here as well. And then we have the Nutcracker. I am still waiting actually on the brie wax. I've been to all the shops, cannot find it anywhere, and I've had to order it on Amazon, but it's quite like a lengthy delivery time for some reason. You couldn't get it on Prime. So yeah, we will be painting this little craft project. I just want to darken this wood without getting it on his little hat and boots. How adorable is he? We've also got some, what are these? Chopping boards. I just like to layer the boards. I think they look really nice. And then we have the Pierre de Resistance. Is that how you say it? We've got the hot chocolate in this large Kilner jar. Now usually our cookies go in here, but as you could see from the assembling of this hot chocolate bar, I've popped the cookies in these little takeaway boxes, just for somewhere to put them. And then we have our little snowmen starers, we have our mini marshmallows and our candy canes here, the little vintage lamp, which you've got to agree that's looking much better than it was. And then we have this little tree, and I've obviously put a bow on top because we put bows on top of everything this time of year. I've popped it up here. It just wasn't working out down here, you know, like it seemed to be in the way. Maybe it should go at the side. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or maybe these need reassembling as well. Like let's pop like that there, and that there. Is that right? I mean, I don't know. Because I need actual space to make the hot chocolates. So, do these need to be in the centre? I think they just need to be at the side. There you go, like that. Maybe that one like that. I mean, there's no right or wrong way, is there? To be honest with you. And I'm just being picky with like the details. Anyway, that's my hot chocolate bar. Love it. You absolutely love it. So obviously we've not got the coffee machine on this bar yet. I do actually have one in mind. I didn't know which coffee maker I wanted. I do have one in mind. Obviously it's really expensive. Well, they are anyway, but the one I want is really expensive. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that. But what I plan to do is, in this cupboard here, we have the cafetiere. If I just like pop the hot water in the cafetiere and bring that to the coffee bar, and then we can make the hot chocolates over here. But even if it's just for styling, I mean, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I think it looks absolutely beautiful. My vintage hot chocolate station. Do you know what? Every day is the same in terms of how much can I get done today. Do you know, I think it was Ruby Holly once mentioned on one of her vlogs how she values herself, she puts value on herself as to how productive that she's been, and there's lots of us like that. I'm absolutely the same. So if I can't get anything done productively, so to speak, I can be in a rotten mood, and I feel like God wanted me to slow down, or us to slow down, because Ashley's very much the same as well. And sorry, you can't see me getting the blankets out, it's freezing. And I've had to sort of like rewire my brain as in like, Annabelle is the greatest work I'll ever do. You know, raising my children is the greatest work I'll ever do. Like setting up the hot chocolate bar today, for instance, like if it don't get done, it doesn't get done. Like, what's more important? But yeah, I'm in this constant battle still. Oh, that... Can you guys hear it? Ralphie howling outside because I've forgotten. BRB. Listen, I never said I was a good mother, okay? Middle child syndrome. Fabulous but forgotten. Oh my gosh, he's like Mother Teresa. Stop it. Just stop it. Let me show you, everyone. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Mummy forgot you didn't share. Now you're shivering cold. He's like shivering, shaking cold, isn't he? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, little Ralphie room. Yes. You stay in that blanket for little Mother Teresa. I know you stay there, my cozy boy. I love you. I love you, baby. Oh my god, I nearly forgot. Basically, if you follow me on Instagram, you're going to know this and you're going to be thinking, why has she not shown us this yet? On one of Ashley's days off at the back end of last week, and I did film it, so I will insert the footage in a minute, but we went thrifting because there's still loads of pieces of furniture that I need for the house. I'm going to insert the footage now because I filmed while we were in the store that day, and you can have a look round with us because I know you enjoy coming thrifting with us. Yeah, I'll insert the footage now and then I'll meet you back here and I'll show you what I picked up. But if you follow me on Instagram, you're going to already know.
Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I'm making plans, what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire, 'cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire, 'cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you.
Got a vintage Victorian doll's house. I just couldn't love it anymore. I never had a doll's house when I was a little girl, so little Suzy is literally ecstatic. Also, adult me is also ecstatic because, you know, I love renovating, and now I get to renovate a little miniature house. Like, stop it. We're gonna have so much fun with this. In fact, I think it was one of you guys on Instagram who actually said you should do a mini series on YouTube. So let me know if you want a mini series on YouTube, and we're gonna absolutely renovate this Victorian doll's house for Annabelle as a gift. Obviously she's too young for it right now, but she'll get to a playing stage and she'll have this gorgeous big doll's house. I can just imagine it now. Currently getting some fresh air because apparently just fresh air can get rid of the smells from anything like wooden in that way. There she is in all of her glory. She's got little porches, and look at the windows. The windows are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? and obviously she's been painted, her roof has been painted into that slate grey colour, but I'm going to change that. I've got so many ideas running around in my head. Feel free to comment below with any of your ideas as well, but we've just popped her out of here. Look at the bay windows on the side, just beautiful. And then inside, it didn't come with any like furniture or anything. You can see there we've got a staircase, it's been dismantled. We've got some wallpaper on the walls, and down here they've put some like marble bits. I don't know why they've done that on there, but obviously we're going to renovate the whole thing, and they've tried to do some tiling here which is not a great job, to be honest with you, but yeah. And then the roof lifts up, you've got like a full attic floor as well, and it's been out here for 24 hours in the fresh air. So yeah, so exciting. Okay, now we need to absolutely get this child up. She's not waking up today, is she? You good? That's right. My fringe is not fringing today. I do apologise. Good morning, everyone. It's a super cold and frosty morning today, and this is the first, I love days like this. It's like blue skies, frosty on the ground. This is the first frost on the ground that I've seen so far this year, so that's exciting. Definitely going to set the tone for the next few weeks, isn't it? Especially in the vlogs. Oh, I just love this time of year so much. Anyway, I am ready for the day. Annabelle and I are having a little matchy moment today. She's got her country check dungarees on and a lovely little fluffy hoodie underneath. Obviously, we're going to wrap her up with her gorgeous little hats. Do you know that child suits hats so much? She just looks adorable, and she gets so much fuss from everyone when she's out and about with her hat on. And everyone's like fussing over her, and she's just looking at them like so nonchalant. She's really nonchalant. She's not easily impressed. She definitely takes after, actually Ashley's quite stoic as well sometimes. Do you know what? I think she gets it from both of us. Like, you've really got to work hard for her to be impressed and crack a smile for you. And yeah, I'm also having a country check moment with this gorgeous wool full length trench coat, wool trench coat. This is from Next. Get a fringe, they said. You will look so good. And I do agree on the days when the fringe is fringing, but on the days when the fringe is not fringing, it is so bad. It's trying to curl round and I look like one of the Backstreet Boys. Anyway, yeah, some days it doesn't want to play ball. But anyway, nonetheless, I feel good today. I love my outfit, and if I've got time, I might just film a full-length outfit of the day for my Instagram whilst I'm feeling good, because I don't always look like this, everybody. Such an easy outfit formula. You just swap out the coats and wear the same freaking coat. I can't tell you how much my workload has doubled since I actually went back to work. Yeah, my workload has doubled and I'm just not used to it. Do you know what? I never took that man for granted. I never do. I know he's amazing and I love him, and he gets praised all the time. And in turn, he gets looked after in the ways that I can look after him. But yeah, I've realised how much he was doing for us, because I've never bought a nappy since that child has been born. I have not bought nappies or wipes. Ashley's always taken care of it, and he's always filled my back stock upstairs full of nappies and wipes, so I never run out. And then obviously he's back at work now, he can't do everything, so and yeah, I thought we could nip to Aldi this morning and have a little wander down those festive middle aisles we all know and love. not me shopping at Aldi with a Lidl bag. Annabella has fallen asleep again. She's just in a car seat in the utility room. I'm not going to keep it down because she should not be napping this much. I always think like, this is not your nap time. She goes down at lunchtime for a couple of hours. So, but some days she's just like extra nappy, you know? And honestly, I can't blame the girl because I also love my bed. The lighting in here, just one second, let me see if I can improve it. I absolutely love these rechargeable lamps, and I need to get some more. I say that every time, but yeah, they're really handy because you can just recharge them and pop them around the house with you wherever you go. And obviously I prefer low lighting. I think lots of us do. It's not just, you know, a sensitivity thing, but I'm very sensitive to the big lights. Let's just say that. Oh my God, I've just got real deja vu. I'm stood here talking to you with this coat on, holding this lamp, and I've got a baby, and I had this vision or dream or whatever you want to call it many moons, many years ago. Wow. Does anybody else get deja vu? I get it all the time. Anyway, I'm rambling on as usual, yapping. I picked up a few bits and bobs from Aldi. I nearly said Sainsbury's then. I thought we'll run through. I mean, there's only a few bits, but let's have a little look what I picked up. Picked up some superseded farmhouse loaf. Bella absolutely loves toast. I'm trying to cut back on the carbs. And if I buy a loaf, it's gonna go off if we don't eat it. So then I end up eating the toast. And then my double chin will tell you that I've been eating all the toast. So to remedy that, I pop these in the freezer and just get out the slices as we go along because they only get toasted anyway. So yeah, that's a little mum hack. I picked up the cinnamon bun popcorn with a sugar and spiced seasoning, and you could always add more like cinnamon sugar to it. Oh, did you see they sold all the spices? I mean, that's new. I've never seen them before. I mean, the Christmas spices, they had nutmeg, cinnamon sticks, cinnamon sugar, they had vanilla sugar as well. I mean, my pantry is dying for those items. Anyway, yeah, popcorn. I think popcorn is meant to be quite healthy for you, isn't it? I bet you this one's not. What's it got in it? Let's piss on my own chips as usual. We've got maize, sugar, rapeseed oil, whey powder, yeast powder, flavouring, contains milk, salt, ground cinnamon and citric acid. Wow. A Christmas chemical concoction. I picked up these organic Mamia banana oaty bars. I've got some camembert, chilli and honey, sweet and warming camembert, chilli and honey flavoured crisps. The crinkle cut, don't they look good? I thought on a little like cheese board they would be nice. We love our Christmas movies, and I personally love a wine and some crisps. We went for a walk the other day, and I had a little half of lager and lime at the pub, and I missed it so much. I haven't done that since before I was pregnant, and I was like, oh my God, this is good. I've got some mini chicken fillets. Look what I got. I got some Bucks Fizz for the bar, and this is in the flavour blood orange and pomegranate. Sparkling Bucks Fizz. And yeah, I love nothing more than cracking open a Bucks Fizz on Christmas morning, a tiny little tipple to start the day. It's like a champagne breakfast, let's just say, and it just makes me feel really festive, not drunk, but like merry, you know, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? And then I get my cook on, and all the food and the family, and I just love it. Like, it's my favourite thing. So yeah, they had two flavours, Singapore style noodles. I absolutely love these, and Bella loves spaghetti, fresh spaghetti. Got the chicken for a stir fry, and then I've got some, now I love this stuff. So this is the sweet and crunchy stir fry. It's got all sorts in it, bean sprouts, cabbage. Me and Ashley like to call it cabbage. It's got peppers in, and then I also like to add in anything that you need to use, you know, out of our fridge. Cranberry sauce with mulled wine spices. Stop it. Do you know what I might make? A festive pie. I might do like, obviously not turkey, but I might do a chicken, bacon, pop some cranberry in there, or I could do a sausage one with cranberry and cheese. Oh, I could just make a festive pie, I think. That's what I want to do. And some bananas for that little monkey because she loves them. I'm so out of breath for coming up the stairs. I've been making such an effort to take my coats off back in my dressing room because otherwise my boot room downstairs is just full of coats, and then I never can like find the time to put them away. So if I do it as I go along and not leave a trail behind me, because my husband's now not here to pick up after me. Good morning everyone, another super cozy day at home. It is raining cats and dogs outside. We all know I love a super cozy day like this because I am so inspired on a rainy day at home. That's right, we're gonna have a big old Christmas faff. We're gonna hopefully install some more Christmassy bits around the house. I've got some wonderful ideas swirling around in my head. I always like this when it's raining. And so we're here in the kitchen lounge, and this is like the family room, so we can all be together, whether I'm in the kitchen getting my cook on. I just love it. Sorry guys, I'm getting super distracted out there because there's a lot going on. What are they doing with that big bloody truck? I think I've mentioned this before as well. I've been looking for something to go on this middle panel here, in between the wall sconces, that frames the sofa area. And I've been at a loss because you know how hard I find it to find the right wall art, let's say. And then I had the most fantastical idea to put the window church arch mirror in the middle. I think that will reflect this room really well and also reflect the light. The light can be bouncing around a bit better in this room because this room is probably the darkest out of them all. Anyway, I've been umming and ahhing what to do with that middle panel, and seeing as it's Christmas, I thought we could try putting a Christmas print up here just for now, just for the festive season, and then we'll swap it out in the new year maybe and get the mirrored church arch. Ashley's not keen on that idea, and that's why I haven't actually got one just yet. But he does agree on a mirror. He doesn't want the church arch because he says there's a lot of them around the house, which I love. You know, I love that. I've got them in the kitchen, I've got them everywhere. I just think there's something so ethereal about them. Anyway, I might just be defiant and put one up anyway. But then again, I have to ask him to do it, don't I? So, you know when we did the organisation in the last video, I found a lot of prints and I've just rolled them up and popped them all together and popped them in a drawer. So I need a new actual box to put them in for the garage because you know I like to swap out the prints all the time. So yeah, I might put up, like, will that work? So we've got this, like, that's quite festive, no? Because of the trees, the evergreen trees. Anyway, options. What else have we got? That's from my latest Temu haul. I need some more. Shall we do that one? Oh my God, that one. Yes. Yes, so we'll get that in a frame this afternoon and leave it to one side because Ashley's gonna have to pop that up on the wall for us. So we'll have to wait and see if we can get that done today. Also, we do need to get our clean on a little bit. I just haven't got the time sometimes, so I just dump everything in here and then like it all just adds up, doesn't it? Mum life. Anyway, I've had to move these. They were in the little alcove in the centre island, and now Annabelle is in her like grabbing era. I've had to move them because obviously the glass bottles do need a good wash because they were dusty anyway, and now I've had to see if the candles basically fit in here for what I want to do with them. So I've made a bit of a mess, but yeah, we're going to give them a clean. We're going to pop them in the dishwasher just now. I'm going to have also a clean up whilst I'm in here, and yeah, I've had the most gorgeous idea to put, you know, the dinner candles we found during last week's organisational vlog. We found a box full of dinner candles in them drawers in the pantry. I'm going to pop them in here. hopefully you'll know what I mean, but we'll do it together once these come out of the dishwasher all like fresh and clean. These are the vintage jars from a previous Temu haul. Like I said, I pick up the best stuff, don't I? And in the summer we pick and forage like nature's lace, I call it, cow parsley, and we pop little sprigs in there, wildflowers, and have them around the house, and I just think they're absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we're going to use them for Christmas, why not? And we're going to pop like really tall dinner candles in them.
Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time, smile my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over, we'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short, we blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got. So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade.
You remember this ribbon we picked up from, it's like a chocolate cherry colour. We picked it up in one of the last Temu hauls. So I've just had the most fantastical idea because I love to put bows on everything in the winter. So I've got my trusty scissors and do you know what I always see? Posts around this time of the year, like reels and things, on how you should make a bow, like professionally, but I never the time to sit and like follow the instructions. I just like my own higgledy-piggledy bows. I think that sometimes things can be too perfect, can't they? And it takes away that like nostalgia. Oh heck, I mean that is awful, but bear with. Lots of titivation. And then I like the bow ends to be slightly different sizes. You don't need to do the, you know, the little incisions. You just need to do it on an angle, and then can you see it just falls like beautifully. My husband would have a fit. Well, he will have a fit if he sees me on the centre island climbing up like this. Okay. Really should have cleaned this centre island first, but hey ho, let's go. This is the bow. Can't really see from your side if you can see it. Let me just try it on this side so I can see. That's it. How cute is that? Stop, that's lovely. Oh my god, everyone, that is so cute. Can you see that above my head there? Just about. I'll give you a closer look. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. I don't know if the light is distracting, so we'll turn it off in a second and you'll be able to see. I think that's absolutely beautiful, don't you? Okay, now we're in the lounge. I need to give this room a really good tidy. Something's just arrived as well, which I wanted to show you guys in this room. But here's the bar. I've not really like shown the bar much. We bought this back in the summer. We found it. It's like obviously vintage, solid bar area, and I didn't know whether husband was going to build me one in this section, but we stumbled across even this in a thrift shop for about 40 quid, and it's absolutely beautiful. I might change the handles because they're a bit black. It looks a bit gothic for me, doesn't it? So let's get some like brass handles on that soon. But like, it's got all the sections there for wine and drinks. It's a little bit dusty under there. We need to give it a right good clean. I need to edit all my glasses as well because these glasses don't do it for me anymore. I'm currently collecting these crystallized glasses. I feel like these look so much better than the solid. They're solid and they don't break as easy. So, and I love the vibe of them. But yeah, what I really wanted to show you guys was our fireplace. So, where to start? Obviously we're going to be decorating it for Christmas with the stockings and things, and I do want to give it that oldie worldy vibe. Like eventually we'll have our grandfather clock in this section of the chimney breast as well, so everything will look like cohesive eventually, and we can get rid of this big ass TV anyway. It just really annoys me. But yeah, first of all, I've had an idea. What are we going to do with this? Because I want the garland on the stairs. So if we did a garland on the fireplace, I feel like that would be too much. So I'm going to save the garland for coming down the stairs, because you can literally see it from this room. On here, it's almost got too much going on with the candle sconces there, and maybe we could add a wreath on that mirrored section in the middle. That would be quite nice. And obviously we'll have our stockings hanging down as well at some point. But for the shelf on top of the mantle, as you can see, I have popped a few, like, I love these church candles just in simple glass cylinders and jars. Obviously everything needs a wipe and a clean, so you'll just have to excuse the mess. And yeah, the vision is those vintage jars with the dinner candles in, and we'll just do a display of them all coming along here. Imagine them flickering as well. And because the glass and like white church candles, I just think that looks really simple, elegant. I don't know, we're gonna have a faff around with it, like I said. And then I've also found this brown vase today, so I've given it a wash, and I might just tie a ribbon around it. And I also need a candle to go inside as well. This one's not exactly a clear glass, this is like a brown glass, which is really rather lovely actually. This will look really good in a bowl. Like I said, we add bows to everything, and I'm even thinking of adding little bows to the wall sconces as well, because I think that would be a great idea. Also, let me just take the candle out and then we can assess how nice would the ribbon be around this vase as well as the centerpiece just up there. We do actually need to clean that though, don't we? I've had some fabric samples delivered and I wanted to go through these with you. It's from a company called terracefabrics.co.uk. And I just felt like they had quite a few of like really nice ones. They also do brands. They've got Sarah Miller, they've got Kath Kidson, Laura Ashley as well. We love a bit of Laura Ashley, don't we? And others. These are all the brands that they do. Anyway, I've picked out some fabrics because I'm thinking we're definitely not going to have this done, by the way, this side of Christmas. I wish. For the new year, for this large bay window, I'll show it you. Like I said, I'll turn you around soon and go through these fabrics with you, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. So first things first, let's get the bows on these vases. That one's definitely going on the mantle, and then that one I'm not too sure about just yet, and I need a candle for it. If I've got time this week, I might just take a trip to the range because there's actually a couple of things I need. So we have some fabric samples. Let me get them out. I'm not sure if you can see the pattern on this. You can if it shimmers, but it's arrived and it looks silvery. This is quite nice. It's like a dark brown, and I like the pattern on it. but it's giving autumnal vibes because of the little nuts, which that's why I picked it. I actually loved this one because obviously we've got the woodland at the back there. I'm going to show you the window in a minute and you'll see why I liked this one. But I don't know if it's for this room in particular, because at the same time we've got the woodland theme, I do want this room to reflect like a real masculine gentleman's room. So yeah, not too sure on that one. The next one, I really loved the texture of these. These are just plain. This is the mahogany. It's actually like a chocolate brown. I don't know if you can see it coming up on the screen there, but it's a nice chocolate brown. This goes with the vibe of this house. Imagine if we had, or if we found like a Chesterfield in a chocolate. I mean, that's never going to happen unless we bought it new. This one, this is the Lugano Hessian. And it's like, it's almost like a greeny. It's a greeny kind of fabric, which I really like, green. Yeah, that's that one. And then we've got this one. Again, this is the Lugano in the shade Terracotta. As much as it's lovely, it's definitely not the vibe I'm going for in this room. So that's a no from me. And then my favourite out of all of them is this Strawberry Thief woven in the shade Limestone. And I just think it's absolutely beautiful. My only qualm with this one is, will it go in this room? Because I want such a masculine energy. Is this too feminine? Guys, you're on a wide lens, just so you can see the whole scope of the room, because if you're on a normal lens, you can only see out the window and you can't see the surrounding inside the house, outside the house. So inside the house, so to speak, we've got this large ass bay window. And like I said, I just feel like it looks really cold. I don't want to shut the curtains to get a cozy feel. We don't need to either, because we're not overlooked. As you can see out there, it's just woodland, which is rather bloody lovely. Remember, we did the other windows. We've got the Jennings curtains in, and each window has been layered with either lace or linen. And I just love that layered look. And then you can like shut the linens. So yeah, my thought is, do we add linens or do we have fabric blinds just at the top panels? We were contemplating putting doors, French doors in this window out onto the new garden. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do that at the moment anyway. And we've got no plans to do that in the near future. Who knows what's going to happen next and if we'll be staying here or not. But we could potentially do that in the future. But until then, this is where we're at. Okay, so back onto a normal lens, tripping over toys in the background, mum life. Yeah, we can see the garden and the woodland out there, and I just feel like it needs softening and some really nice fabric to frame the window and the woodland even, without getting rid of the view, you know? Bear in mind, we've got this real masculine, dark wood, gentlemanly vibe going on in this room. And then eventually, I would like a Chesterfield sofa on that back wall. And yeah, that's the kind of vibe for this house. So let me go to the curtains now to show you these next to the curtains. These are the Jennings curtains. We've got them all the way around the house. Absolutely timeless. And you never need to swap them out. I think them two shades look quite nice together. Let's pop that there. And then we've got the chocolate brown. Which, you know, I love the chocolate brown at the moment. But will I love it forever? You know what I mean? Like, there's always that, isn't there? And then we've got this gorgeous, it's like a green actually. And like I said, that's like that woodland print. That would look really nice with the woodland outside. So yeah, as much as I love this one, it's not for this room. And then there's this one, which initially is my favourite to look at. It works really well against the oatmeal curtains. But again, is it taken away from that gentleman's vibe that I want in this room? Let's look at it against the woodland, which is really rather pretty, isn't it? But is it giving feminine? Is it giving feminine vibes? I really love it, but it's got to work with the vibe I'm trying to create. Also, do you know what's really good about these samples? I might have to get some more now because I've just realised I can use these for my little doll's house. Stop it. I could create some little curtains out of these in the doll's house. Stop. Oh my God, I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to pop these in the craft box then, I think. Ready for our little doll's house project. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much if you have made it to the end of the video. Leave me a chocolate themed emoji in the comments. You know, I love to chat with you all down there, and when one video ends, another one begins. So hopefully I will see you in next week's vlog, because I realise I always look up there because that's the pantry. I realise I did not wallpaper the pantry, but it's a whole operation. It's not just as easy as that. I need to clear it all out. I need to measure. I need to take the glass shelves out. I need to not smash anything. I need to have the time to do all of this, and then I need to cut the paper to size and insert it, etc, etc. We're going to do it in the next vlog next Sunday night at 6 p.m. and yeah, I promise, okay, you can hold me to it. I promise we'll do it in that vlog next week. And yeah, guys, I hope you've all had a really nice weekend. I hope you're all staying super cozy and warm and festive. And I will see you on Tuesday night for my next video, 6 p.m, and next Sunday for the vlog as usual. Bye, guys.